So this is the 6th day of activating your dreams with Valentine before 2026. And before I go on, I first of all want to appreciate those who come to my inbox to appreciate me, for bringing this journey so far to their viewing and help them in order to activate their dreams before 2026. I really want to see you people, everybody get there, not just being frustrated in a thing that you're not called to do. So we've talked about so many things. We've talked about 5 silent killers of dreams. We've talked about 5 practical ways to find your path, to find your purpose. We've talked about a few things. And the last time we talked about the 5 practical ways to start with intentionality, not start with funds. Start with intentionality. So today, I believe that you've actually found your purpose. You've started with intentionality. Now, I'm going to, help you walk through what is going to help you sustain them, and at the same time, how you are going to be sure that after 6 months of starting with intentionality, that you're in the right track, that you are moving. Because accountability is very important. Once you are in a thing, you are in a journey and you are not being accountable to anything, to anybody, or to yourself even. You're not telling yourself the truth. You are wasting your time. So I'm going to tell you how you are sure, or how you are going to know that yes, you are in the right path, that your dreams very soon will be activated, or rather you are activating it. Is in the process. Number 1, you will start losing people. People will start misunderstanding you. And the reason is because you've gotten to a level whereby you've activated something in you. You no more think small of yourself. The people you left before you activated your dreams, you didn't take permission from them, so they did not understand. Even if they feel that they tell you that they understand, most people do not. When you get to this stage, don't get confused, because confusion will come at some point. Because the reason why confusion will come at some point is because when your network start reducing, start dropping, it simply means one thing: something has changed in that network. You stop being who everybody recognized, and that's who you are. Number 2, the journey is going to be lonely, but then loneliness does not mean abandonment. This is the reason why this period, the only person you need is yourself and God. You see, purpose is actually anchored on spirituality. It's actually anchored on divinity. You are doing something you are born to be. You already activated that very thing that will give you joy. You've been in the industry, you've been working tirelessly, you've been receiving salary every now and again, but then you're not fulfilled. You're not happy. This is because you're in a different thing. You don't even have 1% or 1/3 of likeness for the very field you are in. But that gives you money. This is the reason why at the end of the day, many people get money but are still not fulfilled. No sense of fulfillment. You won't be depressed for too long. You won't be frustrated. Frustration is not something that comes when you are in the path of purpose. Frustration can only come when you are not in line, or you are in a thing that is opposite of what you are called to be in. Number 4, you will start aligning with people who think like you, who reason like you, who have almost same dreams, same goals, who have the same vibe and drive, not the old vibes you had with your friends. I'm not saying that your former friends were bad, but then the difference between you and them is that you've activated your dreams when many are still sleeping. Because if you're actually expecting your old friends or your old network to grow with you, it will be frustrating. So alignment is another way to find out or to realize that you are on the right path. Number 5, your ideas will start materializing from what it used to be to a different thing you never planned. You see this one, once you get to this stage, thank God. See, it might not still make sense at that time to other people, but there is something between you and divinity and God that tells you, this is it. Refine it, crack down. The idea you started with, as small as it is, you will see that it has actually grown, expanded into something you never planned or thought about before. See, most businesses and wonderful ideas you see that are actually thriving and making sense and wowing everybody today started as something as insignificant. Many people threw off, many people underrated. I'm telling you this because I've walked through that journey and I saw the result myself. And I promise you, if you walk through this way, through this pattern with all these protocols observed, I promise you one thing: you will look back one day and be very grateful that you started in 2025. Don't even be grateful for me. You'll be very grateful that you listened to me, that you started in 2025, not 2026. I wish you well. See you on the next one.